What's up, guys? Another DB game, and we are against MANNADIUM. MANNADIUM is a very, very frustrating deck to play against. I never know how to interrupt them. These combo decks are always quite difficult. So I'm holding my Impermanent Ash for now because I think in my head I'm like, okay, I need to try and hold him from getting to visas. That's actually the card that is the biggest problem, because the tuner access is what allows them to kind of extend into infinity. So he goes for Clarium, and that's actually where I'm going to Ash, because Clarium can search visas if he needs it. Now he goes for Triscuta here, and I think the other reason why I impermit Triscuta is because if Triscuta resolves, he gets into the level 8 Synchro, which is also Visas. And again, that's where a lot more of the crazy plays come from, where you can start getting Vicious Astral out on the board. So that's why I imperm that, just so you can't get into that. He still does end on a Baron, so this is still a pretty good board. Now, I know summon Airlifter, hoping he would negate. He did not, unfortunately. But luckily enough, he negates my emergency. Negates my emergency, which means I can trigger Airlifter to bring out Hydrant, and he's just going to scoop from there because it is pretty much over. I'm going to have my set 4, and I'm going to be able to clear his board. Now, looking at his board hand already, I don't think this is going to be a long game. I have no interruptions, and he has anti-spell, so it's looking like I'm probably going to lose here. So yeah, he's gonna go into Triscuta. This is gonna, he does have Visas access here, but I guess, can he search? Okay, yeah, you can search Calarium with that, but yeah. So he's got Visas and Ratara, and then he's also gonna get Visas Starfrost in the hand. Go into Barone, go into Cross Sheep, Astrolabe, then probably gonna let him make a Dissipator, or does he not go for Dissipator straight away? No, he gets the double pop to get the double tuner, gets Crimson Dragon, gets the free Dissipator here, which is huge, and then gets another Synchro Ends on SP anti-spell. I mean, yeah, there's no way I'm winning there. So here, what is my opening hand? My opening hand is okay. One of the best things, obviously, is having that draw and Lockbird. Unfortunately, this is a hand that does play a little bit into Nib. Yeah, it's hard to play around Nib with this hand, essentially, because there's no preventer access. And so I'm going to go into SP Little Knight, and then I'm going to just go for the Turbulence, because I know that I can't avoid it. He does chain the Nib, but luckily enough, you're going to see I get the absolute god top deck here, because I'm like, there's no way I'm passing on just draw against the MANNADIUM. I'm just going to lose, and I top deck the Emergency, which basically means that I get to bring my Turbulence out for free. And so now I have Turbulence set 4 with Droll. He has 2 dead cards in hand because he has 2 Nibs, and he's got 2 Samsara, which isn't great. And then he top decks an Ash as well, which is just not nice for him. So he's going to try and banish my SP Little Knight. I'm going to Book of Moon his Fenrir. Then he's going to go into Samsara. Now at this stage, it's like there's a lot of choices of what to do, but again, he doesn't actually have tuner access, so I'm not too intimidated, because all he can do is like potentially like do a little bit of link climbing here and make, but you can't get into Astrolabe or anything like that, so I'm not too actually scared. Or you can get to Astrolabe, but you can only get into one Astrolabe, I think. But I don't even get to. This is Visas. This is Visas. So yeah, he can potentially get into Astrolabe, and that's it, and I'm not that scared of it. So I'm going to add Airlifter from the grave. On my turn, normal summon it. I'm going to get a HQ. I'm going to get a set 4 again. And again, he only has Nib in hand. And what is really nice is I know he has Nib here as well. So I'm going to get into my Turbulence before 4 summons. I don't know if I force him to activate Nib here or not. I might just not, and then just set 4. I feel like the smart thing here to do is to just not activate it, not play into Nib. But yeah, I don't play into Nib. I declare battle phase. I tell him, I make it obvious as well, like 3 summons, right? So that he knows that I do know you have Nib. I haven't forgotten. So he's going to pass there. So yeah, good game against MANNADIUM. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.